I'm outgrowing you. No, I have no apologies for this new posture I've taken. And no, you cannot convince me this time that somehow I'm the one mistaken. So sure, you can sit there with your arms folded in confidence that someday soon my loins would yearn for your devilish influence, but let me assure you that over my life you no longer have relevance. I'm outgrowing you. I'm outgrowing you. Every lie I ever had to tell to rock myself to sleep, and every thought of you that has ever sickened me. Because you're bigger and stronger, you think that it's okay to take what wasn't yours in the first place? Struggling to outgrow the weight of your body on my skin has damaged my relationships, and no, it is not okay to continue because you're in. There was no consent to your penetrating my thoughts, and my choice you stole. My peace and my memories thwarted by your hold. Every time you spoke, it made giants of my limitations and added to my retardation. But in spite of your plots and your schemes against me, I have eagle potential and sky vision. I'm outgrowing you. I'm outgrowing you. The fear associated with being a victim, and the foreignness of violated skin. Comfort in silence doesn't exist. It keeps me in subjection to your fancy and whim, but I refuse to always be your victim. Just a casualty in your rampage? Collateral damage? No, I will tell everyone with an ear to listen, until I get the right help from the right persons. And if needs be, you are locked away in prison. Your violations will not go without punishment, and your abuse will not be my addiction. I'm outgrowing you. I'm outgrowing you. The worry of not receiving the support you've given. Finances, material things, the things that you think keep me coming. If you had told me that your support was loaded, I would have refused from the beginning. Whatever need I may have for you in my life isn't worth this suffering. My God is bigger. My God is better. My God is better than anything you could come up with. And in case you didn't know, the cattle on 1,000 hills are his. And if he feeds the common sparrow, he will provide for this child created in his image. So you know what? I'm outgrowing you. But how dare you think that it's okay to touch what God intended to be holy? And how dare you justify your fetishes and wicked intentions with the word horny? Look, you may have hurt me, but this hurt will not be the depth nor width of my story. I said you may have hurt me, but your hurt will not be the depth nor width of my story. I am not your slave. You don't own me. Pardon me if for 1 minute I forgot my identity. God is my father and heaven is my home. So move out my way. I'm taking back control. Who I am is wrapped up and tangled up in who he called me to be. And that is not to be abused. That is not to be silenced. That is not to be manipulated, and that is not to take your sexual violence. So God, forgive me if for 1 minute I forgot who I was and groped in darkness. I need your wisdom, your courage, and your spirit to get out of this mess I've fallen to along the way, and that I freely confess. But dear abuser, get out the place. You have been overthrown. And need I reiterate for your constipated conscience, you've just been outgrown.